this. Let's go to church. Verse 1. Brethren, if a man be overtaken in a fault, ye which are spiritual, restore such a one in the spirit of meekness, considering thyself, lest thou also be tempted. Thank you so much. I want to talk a little while about a saint with sinners' problems. A saint with sinners' problems. Help me say that. A saint with sinners' problems. Thank you. Many years ago, living in my home house with my parents, it was non-negotiable during the Christmas season that my father would celebrate well. He would get a gallon of corn whiskey and he would enjoy himself. It was during that time, December the 31st, 10 p.m. that night, my mother went in labor. We were 20 some miles from the nearest hospital, which was John Gaston Hospital. Daddy was out like a flickering light. It was raining so hard you could hardly see before you. Mama is in labor. I was the oldest child at home, so it fell into my lot to help Mama deliver my baby brother, Mark. I remember two things when Mark came forth. First of all, when he came forth, he still had some afterbirth on him, which meant he needed to be clean. Secondly, he was still connected to my mother, which meant his navel cord had to be clipped. No physician, just me and God. Something like that happened when a person come to Jesus. Once they march down the aisle and give the preacher their hand and give God their heart, they still have some afterbirth, still some dirt on them. They're not screechy clean overnight. It is a growing, progressive procedure. They need to be clean. But secondly, they're still connected to somebody in the world. That they come to church for 2 hours and go back and spend 166 hours that week with sinners and people that don't believe in God. So many times we look for things out of people that we have not prepared them for just yet. That's why it's important for saved people to help get people saved. Just allowing them to march down the aisle and say, I'm joining the church is not enough. It's like going to the hospital, giving the baby that just born your business card.